So, I would like to give everybody here a warm welcome to HID Luxury, the first ever MLM real estate agency in the world. And we are currently here based in Dubai, the mecca of opportunities regarding real estate and investments. So today we're going to be going over the site, the functions, and how you can register, use the site to the best of your abilities to maximize profits for not only yourself but anyone else you choose to bring on board into the team. So we will be going step by step via every single dashboard option, and we'll get you ready. So we are here on the home page, and if you already have an account, either because you already registered on your own or because you got an affiliate link from one of us, someone already on the team, then you can simply go to login. Otherwise, we do suggest you register by one of us sending you a affiliate link. That way creates a team in a levels format, which we will be talking about in a bit. Otherwise, feel free to just register. Once registered and you have everything, you simply go to login. This here is your dashboard, where you will see different information such as the amount of people you have referred, paid referrals and unpaid referrals, total transactions. Everything here is pretty self-explanatory. Earnings overview, again, more stats. We'll start with the basics, profile, edit account, change password. Nothing new, everything I'm pretty sure everyone here is capable of doing and has done in the past. So again, pretty simple. You can change username, email, photo, and this, to be accurate with this, your current country you're living in. Same here for password, just simply change your password. So nothing crazy here. Going back to the dashboard. Now, being here back at the dashboard, we will go on to the left to instructions. We're going to go one by one from least important-ish to more important. So here we'll be explaining how the affiliate program works and how you can maximize by bringing more people on board, people who are capable of finding clients and onboarding new people who also can find clients. The more people you bring, the more you can eventually earn, and that part will be explained in the marketing section later on. So there's different levels, and as you can see, there's bronze, silver, gold, and diamond. So we'll start off by talking about the bronze. The bronze is simply where you are able to onboard a maximum, so to speak, of two people, of a chain of two people. So you create your account, and once you have your account, anytime that you send an affiliate link to anybody else who would like to also be part of this, they will be that will count as the second level. So you, as a first level, because it's your account, your first level, you will be earning 20% of the commission fees we earn via any client that you have brought. So say we get 10K in commissions, you'd be getting 20% of that, so that's 2K. So that's regarding the first level, 20%. Now, if you onboard a person, somebody else, and they bring a client and we sell to them, from the commissions, you'd be getting 5% of his commissions. Now, say you onboard somebody else, right? You send them an affiliate link and they bring us a client, you'll be getting 5% of our commission if it's brought by someone else in your team, someone that you have onboarded. Same goes, and you'd be getting 1% if that person also sent an affiliate link to somebody else, and you'd be getting 1% of their commission. So if you're at the top and you bring somebody in, you get 5% of whoever you brought in. And if they bring somebody else in, you get 1% of that, the third rank, so to speak, you being at the top. So even if they're selling, you're still getting paid. Now, how can you continue the chain and keep making more? By simply moving on to the next level. So to pass on to the silver level, as you can see here, you must complete a total of five sales within the team. So it doesn't have to be you directly having a client and selling and bringing them to us. If someone else in your team, again, second level or third level, someone that they brought in via the chain that you started, if it's a total of 5 sales, then you pass on to the silver level. Now keep in mind, this is a quarterly thing, right? So every 4 months it goes back to 0 unless you have maintained that standard, kind of like with airlines, right? You have a platinum, gold, and if you don't fly long enough or don't get enough miles, then it just bumps you down. So I'll get more specific on that in a second. Silver level, it's the same thing as the bronze, except there's more levels, right? So the third person, here you had here the first level, second level, third level, and fourth level is 1%, right? Actually, I missed this part, excuse me. It's not 3 levels, it's a total of 4. So just you get 3% of whoever the person that you brought in gets, and so on. So you have 4 levels. Here, however, you can go as far as 5, right? So whoever they bring in, you also get from them. So the chain just gets bigger. You have more opportunity to get more from more people and create and have your team be larger. However, the percentages do increase. Here, the second level is 5. Here, it's also 5. Third level is also 3. But the fourth level here is 2%. And then the fifth is 1. And this repeats on and on up until the gold level, except the only difference is you got to sell more within the team, right? So you have to sell a total of 20 properties, again, within the team. It doesn't have to be you directly, but the people that you have, that you've onboarded, and the people that they have onboarded. And yeah, so if you sell a total of 20 within that quarter, then you can pass to gold. As for gold, it's a total of 50, and so on. So once you are at this level, at the gold level, you can see you have way more people that you can onboard. The second and third level and fourth remain the same, except the fifth level is now 2%. Here it was 1%. And then you get an extra level of 1%. So you need to sell a total of 50 then to move on to the diamond. Here the same story repeats. And to remain diamond, you gotta continue to sell a total of 50 within each quarter. And what happens if you don't reach that 50, say you're a diamond, right? If you don't sell 50, you get bumped down to whatever the amount you sold. So if you didn't sell 50, but you sold 40, for example, you fit into the category of silver, right? Because you need to do 20 to be in silver. To maintain, you need a total of 20 to remain gold, right? So if you didn't sell 50, but you sold 30, then you're gold. 20, you're still gold. However, if you sell, I don't know, say 10, then you pass on to silver, because you meet the criteria from bronze to silver, right? So 10, you remain in silver. So you get the idea. Every quarter you have to maintain a standard. So that is in terms of the levels, and this will make more sense in a bit when we pass on to the actual hierarchy chart. We are now back here at the dashboard, and we're gonna move to the left once more and go to referrals. And again, here it's also pretty self-explanatory. You'll just simply see stats, the verified referrals and non-verified referrals. That meaning if you sent a referral to someone, they click the link or whatnot, you'll just see that clicks have been made, but they didn't actually go through the whole process, didn't create their account. And again, here we also see the amount made in dirhams. Here you'll see a simple breakdown, history, commissions, rewards, and whatnot. Again, amount, the ID, the agent number of the person, their description, aka username, and when they registered. and how they register. If it was via the MLM, like via I mean, in this case, this is Denise's profile or CEO, so he can see other options. You'd just be able to say MLM because you wouldn't be seeing if someone signed up regularly, like in a normal way. It would mean nothing to you really, so that's why. Moving on. The important part, everything's important, but this is when things start to get real. Marketing, affiliate links, and product links. We're going to open both windows. Affiliate links, again, self-explanatory. It's a link that you will copy paste whenever you want to onboard somebody, right? You have someone anywhere in the world, in your city, it doesn't matter, right? You want to bring on someone onto your team, being level 2, right? So say you're bronze, you get 20% of whatever you sell, and if you bring on this person, they'd be the so-called level 2 with the 3%, if I recall correctly, if 5%, sorry, if you're bronze, right? And so you just simply copy paste this, you send it to them, and if after clicking this link they register in that moment via the link, then they become part of your team. If they then exit, close the site or whatever, and come back the next day, then and they just do it on their own, they go to register, that wouldn't count. So whenever you try to onboard someone, make them understand it has to be via the affiliate link if you want them to be part of your team. So be strict on that. So that's for the affiliate link. Now, so-called more important part, the link to actually sell properties. So say you have a client, you have someone who may be interested in one of the properties here in Dubai. You're like, hey, I got something in mind, like what are you looking for? ABC? Okay, I got these options. So you see all the options that we have. Obviously you can load more. At the moment I think we have 30 plus, I'm not sure how many. And you just can simply either click it or get affiliate link. If you click the actual property, then you're going to be able to see it, obviously. So you get the basic info, right? Some pictures, vendor info, breakdown, just simple description breakdown. And we will go through this in a second. And here you can see you get your commissions will be 20% of the total commissions we receive, right? So there you go. And before we go to the whole ad cart part here, as I said, if you simply click get affiliate link for you to be able to send it to the person, again, copy paste, you send it to them, and when they click it, this is what they will see, right? So say the client liked it, they're on this page, right? They're like, hey, I'd be interested in this, let's go book a session, right? Book a one-on-one to get more information on it. They would simply add to cart. Once it's been added to the cart, they're going to see this and simply view cart. And here we are. In this case, I had clicked previously on two different properties, so I can remove this one since we're focusing on this right now. Proceed to checkout. We may change some of the wording here, but the process is the same. Some info, mostly important info for contact info and whatnot. Again, we may change some of the wording here, so don't take it too literal, so they don't get scared. They're not like buying the actual thing online. And here you go. Like they just book consultation, and it's done. You have read and agreed. Just basic info for us to have, so we can contact them and move forward with the process. So that's how it works via the links. We're back here once more on the dashboard. Reports, it's mostly self-explanatory, traffic log, referral history, how much you've earned, how much people in your team have earned, how many clicks have been done. Say this is a cool part, so to view your stats. Say you send an affiliate link to 10 people, right? Each person, they click it once, they open, you'll see 10 clicks, right? Converted clicks means what you're probably assuming is like once they clicked, did they actually register? If they just clicked and closed it and went to bed, it doesn't count. But if they actually then created an account, it's going to say converted links. And the success rate is, just the difference between the amount of people who actually clicked it and the amount who actually registered. So this is simple stats. And here, same thing. A lot of the stuff is you can see it on different different windows. But here also, landing page, and from where they accessed. You sent it to their Instagram message. Was it an Instagram message? Did they log in from there? So just simple info you can see. And again, here you see the conversions and total number of clicks. And once more, referral history, simple description. The important part now in reports is going to be the multi-level marketing. But before we go there, that's the last step we're going to focus on. Is training is simply a bunch of videos, where this video you're seeing right now will have been through here. And these are videos that the video I'm uploading right now is probably going to be somewhere here, maybe a few more of me in different languages. So here you can go get some training, understand again how the site works, how everything works, which is what you're doing right now. So there we go. Now we move to the important part. Again, it's all important part, but the second important part for you guys to actually understand how the whole level thing works, even though I'm pretty sure by this point, hopefully I've explained myself pretty well. We wait for these to load, and here we are. Now, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, because considering this is the CEO's page, he has quite a lot, so I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit in order to scroll. So I'm sure, middle school and elementary school, you've done the family tree type thing, right? Like from the great-grandfather and how your family started. This is the same concept, right? So I'm trying to go wherever he is. I have successfully found it. We fast forwarded a little bit. So he's here, and him being the first person, he sent out affiliate links, which is one of the links that I clicked to also register. So he sent affiliate links to X amount of people, me being one of them. And here you can see it, right? You see all the people that he sent the links to, clicked on them and registered. And this, so I'm somewhere here, right? So say that I send you an affiliate link, right? Say this is me. I send you an affiliate link, you join, you'd be here. You'd be one of these people. So from there on, regarding the levels, any person you send an affiliate link to is gonna break down and be somewhere here. So let's see if we can find an example of a third level coming from Denise himself or me. Here we go, right? So found one here. So this being me, here we go. Say, let's assume this is me. This is you. You got a link from me or anybody else. This doesn't have to be me. And you send an affiliate link to somebody else, that's going to be them. Right? So your team starts from here. My team starts from here because you're the person I sent it to. And my team will also be, this would be the third level for me, right? I'm first level, you'd be second if it was my team, and this person would be third. In your case, this would be you, this would be your second level, and whoever they bring in, you get the point. So this is how the whole level thing works. The more people, the whole ripple effect, right? The more people you onboard, the more people they onboard, it's just gonna like increase in a parabolic type of way, since our goal here at HID Luxury is to have 1 million worldwide agents. So big goal, achievable. It's like word of mouth. You know how rumors get spread out in the world. Unfortunately, same thing here. It's just the power and will of bringing people in. So the more you work, the more effort you put into it, the more you search for people, the more you show off but the more people you're in contact with who would be potential buyers in Dubai, or people they know could be potential buyers, just spread the word as much as possible. Try and find people, networking within your community, wherever you are, within work, within if you play golf, within your community. And that's a great way to not only earn money by you finding clients, but also in a way that if you have somebody else on your team, you could be sleeping for all you know. They found a client, they brought it to us, and you're at 3%, 5% of whatever came in. So it's all relative. It's all based on based on how much work is put in and how many people are onboarded. Now, with all that said, some quick basic information on the properties that we have available and the two types that you will see and be able to offer to future clients. Here we're working together, we're partners with Emaar, which if you think of Dubai equals Emaar in most people's mind, because if you think about Burj Khalifa, who created that? It was, created, sponsored, made by Emaar. Same as the other two major ones we're working with. We got Damak, big complex communities within Dubai, gated, but not only, and Shoba. So these are the three main luxury construction companies here in Dubai, and those are the people we work with. And within the properties we have, there's two types. There's something called off-plan, which are properties that are currently being built, ready in a year, 2, 3, even 5 sometimes. And you have the option, the clients have the option of buying off-plan, and that entails a initial deposit. It's usually 20% to 30% initial deposit, and then you have payment plans. It's a whole payment plan, right? So within the whole construction period, every 3 months or every month, they'd be paying 1% or 3%, 1% per month or 3% every couple of months. Depends how long the period is. So it depends on the property and on the actual company. So it differs between Emaar, Shoba, and Damak. And then a final payment, it's usually again 20, 30, even sometimes 40% once it's actually completed. So why would any client be interested in this? If it's a client that is not interested in coming right now and they need to live in that property, it's one of the best investments currently in Dubai. And there's a track history of it, like there's an actual history, so you can see how it's been with Emaar, Shoba, Damak, their success rate, their punctuality, actually finishing the project when they say they're going to finish it. That's usually one of the big doubts and issues people have when trusting such companies. So thankfully, we're working with the top 3 that have a proven track record that things get done on time and sometimes even before. So no issue there. And again, with a company such as Emaar, then the name speaks for itself and sells for itself, because Emaar, Burj Khalifa, recognized worldwide. So this is a great investment for people, because they buy, say, number off the top of my head, they buy a current property which is being built, it's not ready, right? $500,000, more or less 2 million dirhams. Which they don't have to pay immediately, right? As I just explained, it goes in parts. And by the end of it, when it's already, the construction's finished, within a year and a half, 2, whatnot, demand and supply, right? Say it's all gone, right? Obviously, there's no more for sale and people want to buy it. Most of the time, depending on the property, depending on different factors, people have and continue to sell at 30% more, 40% more, sometimes even double the price. And again, there's proven track record. There's examples of this. Projects that Emaar and Damak and so on created in 2020 and are being released and are ready now to move in. People bought it for X price, 2-3 years ago, and are now selling it for way more. Again, depends on different cases, but as a rule of thumb, prices just go up. So that's the off plan that I just explained. And then the other one is simply apartments that are already ready, things ready to buy. And obviously there's usually no payment plan for that. It's just, hey, I want to move in right now. What do you have? Check the site, and those are the properties available. So, but the first one required more explanation. The second one is pretty straightforward. Simple apartments that are ready to move into. All right, with all that said, we have come to the end of the video. Hopefully I've explained myself well and you all understood. Obviously, if there's any questions, you can always contact either any of us on via support or on the team or via the Telegram groups. So Don't hesitate to ask questions if you have any. And I wish you all a successful journey and hope we hit those 1 million agents as soon as possible and have the world know what is being done here. It's history being made right now. See you guys.